and you can feel the panic when it seems like your plan isn't working. The conversation begins. You tell yourself you've got to stay calm. Relax. Pump your arms. Relax. Pump your arms. Hit the ground. Hit the ground. Stand up tall. Don't sit. Keep the hips up. Stay relaxed. Always stay relaxed. That's when everything slows down in your mind. But panic has rarely been strong enough to defeat me. If anything, it drives me. And now you're hunting, determined to catch that body and blow past it. At the same time, you need to maintain your rhythm. It's so important in sprinting. It's all about the feel of your body operating like a finely tuned machine. The speed might increase, but without the symmetry of that stride, that rhythm, the entire system falls apart. In the final stretch of any sprint, everyone slows down, but some slow down less. A race is won in the ability to hold your speed longer than everyone else. The last 20 meters are about finishing the hunt, keeping pace, maintaining form, but bursting with a final push of power. This is going to be close. A few more strides. Lean, lean, lean. I'm on a mission to be the fastest sprinter I can be, to execute to my full potential. I know my best race is yet to come, but this book isn't about my pursuit of medals or records on the track. It's about what I've learned along the way. When I look back, sometimes life feels like a blur too. It's hard to identify all those steps that have led me onto the podium at multiple Olympic Games and World Athletics Championships, or the missteps that resulted in a near career-ending hamstring injury. But ultimately, these steps, good and bad, led me to become a champion. They've also built my life beyond the track, starting a family of my own and working to be the best kind of father and man I can be. In writing this book, I've attempted to slow it all down and try to distill the lessons I've learned throughout my pursuit of excellence on and off the track. I've been fortunate to learn from so many great people in my life, from my mother to my girlfriend and closest friends, to my management team, trainers, doctors, therapists, teammates, and mentors, and to the dedicated coaches who have supported and guided me along the way. If there's one thing I've learned more than anything, it's that I've been blessed in this life by the people around me. In many ways, what I've experienced as a high-performance athlete has been applicable to how I live my life. I've been through many disappointments in my career so far. I've made mistakes and faced challenges that seemed insurmountable at times. I've battled with anxieties and found myself in deep valleys consumed with doubt. But I've also found success, working through that adversity to reach the goals I set out to achieve. I've learned how to look at what seems impossible and truly believe I can accomplish it. And I've managed to find balance and feel at peace as I take on those challenges. In other words, I've found a rhythm of life that works for me. I've learned to keep disappointment and success in perspective, knowing that more of each will come regardless of what I do. As I've slowed everything down to work through this book, I've come to understand more about myself. I've come to see where I can be better, but also where I can find more satisfaction and contentment. I've shared the lessons I've learned along the way here. These lessons are not chronological. This book is not a memoir. Instead, I've gathered individual stories from all aspects and periods of my life so I can share a roadmap to reveal some of the ways I've managed to achieve success. I hope you might find these reflections on life and learning useful in your own pursuit of greatness. As a high-performance athlete, in your career, or just in each day of a life well lived. I also hope the lessons I've learned while striving to achieve my goals will be helpful to you as you reach for yours. I'm only partway through my journey. I'm still learning how to be the best man, the best father, and the best athlete I can be. I still have more to achieve on the track, and much more to achieve in this life. In the end, I hope my legacy is measured by what I achieve in both. As I continue that pursuit, thank you for taking the time out of life's busy pace to slow it all down with me. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. The Accidental Sprinter. What the hell am I going to do with my life? That was the question that filled my every day as I rode the bus.